Hi guys, what's up?
Welcome.
We're your hosts. I'm Raniel.
I'm Clark.
And this is Recess. this is Recess. What's up, guys? So this is a new show we're starting at Season Pass where we take local, individuals who are contributing to any walk of life and they're pursuing their art form. So today's guest is John
of Aogiri.
Hello guys, I am the fat kid that wears black.
So John is So John has a brand. So it's called Aogiri. Am I butchering that pronunciation? So Aogiri is a techwear brand. Well, that's all I know. And they just released their stuff the lookbook last Sunday.
Yeah.
Last
Saturday.
So there was a lot of acclaim for it. A lot of people really liked that stuff. Oh, they were shocked. They were flabbergasted. They were all kinds of surprised. So even John, he had his birthday on Monday, and a couple people jumped the gun on news about Aogiri, and he's very overwhelmed. Are you overwhelmed?
Very.
Alright, so let's get to it. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw some paper balls. Basta crumpled paper into a trash bin, and that's basically the game. So we're gonna throw them over there. You're gonna see that later.
And
They're a trash bin. So
if ma-miss mo yung shot, you're gonna eat a puta. You're kakain ka nung you're gonna eat a weird combination of food. So for the level 1, stage 1 or level 1, our combination is marshmallows and ranch
sauce provided by our friends from Grill of Thrones. 51.
Shoutouts.
Alright. So there you go. Here's your ball, Clark.
I don't want it. It's so light.
Anong What the fuck? How is this different?
Oh wait, game.
Alright. So
Who's gonna go first? Oh, she's gonna go first.
Alright, our guest will go first. He will throw the first throw of the season.
Damn.
Alright, before we get into it, do you guys have any expectation what the taste is gonna be?
It's gonna be weird.
It's gonna be weird. I feel like it's gonna be weird. Pero like it's gonna be a weird that we can deal with, I guess. So Clark.
So you need to dip the whole thing.
Oh, or just part of it. Alright.
Sabay-sabay.
Sabay-sabay tayo.
We're gonna get the same exact reactions.
Yuck! I put a lot on mine.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, go.
I mean, yuck! Kasi like, kala ko potato yung kinakain ko.
Good thing I like ranch.
I mean, I love ranch. I love ranch.
Joke lang.
For me, the flavor is too contrasting. Like, sobrang magkaiba. Parang, it's just very alien in my mouth.
So more on like the texture and the flavor. Doesn't really mix.
So we're talking about textures.
What? No! Alright, so,
Talking about fresh.
so, that's not a good segue. Oh, sige, go.
So segue nga yun pare.
Okay, go.
Talking about textures, so let's talk about your garments, the garments that you have released.
So, di naman siya masyado like focusing on textures, but like yung ako kasi before ko sinimulan yung brand, bago ako nag-minimize ng closet ko, nangolekta ako ng limited edition na runners. So, halos lahat ng Ronnie Fieg na shoes.
Oh.
Kasi fan talaga ako ni Ronnie Fieg. Yun, kumukuha ako nun, pero hindi lang because it's limited. Interested ako doon kasi yung story behind the design itself, kung paano niya piniplay yung colors, paano niya piniplay yung textures na meron ako before yung coat of arms. Yung alam niyo na yung coat of arms, mukha lang siyang plain Kasi black lang siya, tapos may iba lang yung kulay ng toe box. Pero pag tinignan mo siya closely, may 3M, may shark leather, may elephant leather, iba-ibang leather, tapos may suede and like new buckles and shit. So parang hindi lang siya sa visual aspect. Parang pag hinawakan mo siya, parang shit. Alam mo na premium talaga.
Yeah.
So parang ganun yung, medyo ganun yung gusto kong gawin sa garments ko. So parang, for example ito, diamond ripstop siya. So parang iba yung reflection ng ilaw. Tapos pag hinawakan mo siya, parang si Spider-Man.
Shit.
Bro.
You could be like, you could have disappeared from Avengers.
So yun, play on textures, play on colors. Parang mas gusto kong ganon, pero hindi like super wild na rainbow.
Yeah.
Whatever. Parang mute colors pa rin, pero may play pa rin. Na,
So like, you're trying to make it, a utilitarian sort of garment that like people can use every day, and at the same time have that, quality where if people really inspect it, they're gonna get, the price they paid for it. Maybe even for less, since the quality is very high. That's very cool. So Ronnie 5, definitely big inspiration.
Yeah. So you started collecting sneakers
when I was in grade 7. I think my first...
So yun yung parang simula mo sa
clothing.
sa clothing.
Grade 6.
Sneakers.
Nagbabasa ako ng menswear magazine.
Damn, that's hilarious.
Nagpa-follow ako ng mga fashion week, etc.
Like, where do you follow?
GQ.
Like magazines talaga.
Uh,
Damn, that's dope.
So parang doon nag-start yung interest with like menswear, clothing, etc.
Yeah.
Tapos nakisabay ako sa mga batchmates ko na Nike SB, Jordan, Supra, gano'n. So parang, yeah.
So our next food is pretty disgusting.
Oreos and
Oreos on it by itself.
pare.
Super disgusting.
No, it ain't, bro. Pero
Alright.
Gerber, tas mixed vegetables pa.
Alright, so we're gonna dip Oreos
Into the mixed vegetables.
to Gerber. Gerber?
Gerber.
Gerber?
Gerberry.
Gerbery.
Gerber.
Pakolab negosyo.
And speaking of interesting names, we're gonna ask John how he came up with the name Aogiri.
So,
How did you come up with the name Aogiri?
nung research and development stage nung brand, habang sinesketch ko yung ideas, nanonood ako ng Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh, yeah.
So, Aogiri.
The brand.
From?
Aogiri came from the enemy group in Tokyo Ghoul.
So like the brand was starting before it ever had a name.
Yes.
Dope.
Funny thing about the brand actually is it's my mini thesis.
Oh.
I think 2016.
Oh.
So, kasama yun sa pitch ko na idea for mini thesis na like utilitarian jacket for like techie people, stuff like that. Tapos, na-approve siya ng prof ko, tapos parang sabi niya i-push ko doon. So parang nung na-delay ako, na burnout ako sa school, nag-break ako ng 1 year hanggang ngayon. Tapos, yun, imbes na maging bum lang ako, gumawa ako ng brand para hindi naman sayang. Natututo pa din ako outside of the school.
Yeah, that's good.
So, yeah, Aogiri, galing siya sa Tokyo Ghoul. And naging relevant siya kasi upon research, yung meaning pala ng Aogiri was Chinese parasol tree. And parasol, kung hindi nyo alam kung ano yung parasol, yun yung parang
Umbrella.
payong ng Japanese or ng incheck na papel yung shit.
Okay.
So,
Parang sa chowding yung nilalagay sa halo-halo.
yung sa shopping.
Okay.
Parasol.
Pero hindi yung nasa halo-halo. It's like real life.
Oh,
real
pero ganun
size.
nga. Pero ganun yung
Yeah, it's paper. It's a
That's
paper
a-
umbrella. It's a
beach. Beach.
beach
Oh,
thing.
yung
Beach
parang-
accessory. Alright.
Parang sa fishbowl.
Alright, let's get this Oreo works.
Started. Pusan natin to.
Oh! Yes! 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 Holy shit! Alright.
Dama ka ng Gerber!
Go.
John, are you ready,
Pero
John?
ito lahat.
Oo, sa'yo.
Oh, sa'yo na lang.
Shit. Hindi, pero sa kanya.
The grossness.
Alright.
Can you dip it? Abot ba? Oh
Or
shit.
kailangan labas muna natin.
Do you like how I
Oy.
dip it in the veggie?
Bro, dapat, dapat lick nga muna eh. Lick,
Oh,
twist,
gross.
dunk. Yeah.
Do it slowly.
Yan, slow.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah! Stop.
I like it.
Yuck. Disgusting.
Masarap to. Masarap to.
Pero together.
They forget.
I got a pen.
Pwede ba mag-level?
Yeah, bro. Go ahead.
Ugh.
Nice, nice, nice!
So with all the the exposure you're getting now, especially from the streetwear
Community.
world, yeah,
Yeah.
streetwear community locally. How do you feel? How do you feel about it? How do you feel Aogiri is holding up so far? How do you like it? Do you not like it, or like whatever?
It's
Tell me your
not-
thoughts about it.
It's not about liking or not
Okay.
liking it, but like I'm curious how the people who bought or are buying my stuff, going to buy my stuff, are gonna use my pieces. So like Philippine streetwear, very hindi naman siya unpredictable. Sobrang predictable niya actually. Na like pop culture. Holy shit, this guy is wearing this shit. I like it. I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. Shit like that. So like they like what I made. So yeah, I'm just curious how they would like wear it.
Mm.
So for the people who bought my pieces that has no idea of what techwear is, that's like okay.
How would you feel like if they started wearing it in a sort of, how we say, hype beast,
Yeah,
like type
actually.
of outfit? Would you enjoy that?
Not really enjoy, but like ano ba?
Gonna wear your tech wear with some
I mean,
skinny pants and Balenciaga.
may fans naman eh.
Okay.
Like so, there are fans of acronym that are hypebeasts.
Mm.
But like hypebeast in a way na lahat ng acronym pieces bibili nila or ECG pieces. Just because yun yung alam nila.
Oo.
Techwear. So like parang ganun. Okay lang naman siya. It's more of like the end result, the thing as a whole, your fit as a whole. Not really like it's not what you wear, it's how you wear it.
So, the next level
Next
is
combo,
what is this? What type
caramel,
of popcorn?
Caramel popcorn.
caramel popcorn or glazed popcorn.
Right, it's caramel popcorn
Popcorn,
and
banana
banana ketchup. So let's go shoot for this thing, man. So that last round.
Clutch!
I'm nice.
Am I gonna fuck it up again?
We don't know.
It's a good thing.
Once more. So dig in. That was
What?
super on the like.
Yeah, but it's nice. I think it's nice.
All right, it's apparently good. John is enjoying himself.
So, the first time I saw the pieces from Aogiri, sobra akong, parang mesmerized or somehow amazed kasi, parang, it's actually the first time that I saw a local brand na gumawa ng so much effort into, why?
Into. Go on.
So much effort into, into
Yeah.
making really detailed pieces. So, paano ba? Let's talk about the design process or the process of making garments, or how crucial or how hard it is for one to produce garments that are of that quality.
Well, quality depende na yun sa mananahin. Fit depende rin yan sa pattern maker. So, parang yung pinakamahirap na part ng pagde-design ng something like from scratch is to actually produce something original na kayang makipag-compete with like international stuff, local stuff. Kailangan may something different about it.
So like, ako I'm very critical of brands, especially because I get like upset of sorts, or like I'm frustrated, or like it's very confusing to me why a lot of brands are popping up. But then I have an answer for that myself, because the cost of getting into the business of clothing is very easy, especially with blanks like Gildan and stuff. So what I appreciate in Aogiri is that it brings something extremely new to the table. So what were you thinking of that coming into it, na you wanted to shake things up, or like you wanted to really produce something new?
I wanted to, it's not about going like a different direction than like local streetwear brands. I just really want to do that. So like streetwear, not streetwear. So ko lang siya gawin. And yun, tama naman. Kasi parang pag sa t-shirts, magkano na yung capital na kailangan mo. Makagawa ka na ng brand na 10K.
Yeah. Tapos with all the designs, you can jack off like other places.
So parang ganun siya for the longest time. Ang observation ko sa local streetwear scene is like shirts, graphics, puro ganun. Ang difference na lang is like, for example, most high ko, may background story yung collection, etc. Ganun. So interesting na kung haluan nila ng ganun. Pero like if graphics ka lang, tapos parang gumawa ng graphic sa t-shirt, tapos parang wala kang explanation, walang background yung graphics mo. Parang anong gagawin ko?
Yeah, definitely.
Maganda lang siya. Pero pag tinanong ka kung anong story ng suot mo, parang mas maganda kung yung sinusuot mo mapag-usapan mo na.
Like most of the streetwear brands, yung problem is like zero relatability. And it stemmed from the whole idea of streetwear was it's something that represented who you are.
Parang if the piece can be really good and with a really good background story, it can be a conversation starter, which can open up possibilities and things na hindi mo akalain.
May issue rin sa local streetwear scene na napag-usapan natin about halos everyday may nagpa-pop up na bagong brands, etc. ganyan. Okay lang yun. Sobrang okay lang yun. Do your thing, you do you, fam. Pero ang lacking sa most like aspiring designers or brand owners is pag hindi nag-hit yung first collection nila, ayaw na nila. Or pag nag-hit na yung first collection nila, wala nang follow-through. Magiging masaya na lang sila dun sa event.
Yeah, definitely. That's
Which
a
is
big problem.
Very wrong.
Yeah. Kasi like, ewan ko, that just shows na people really do it like for reasons not
For the brands.
Yeah, it's for the cloud talaga. So, cloud chasing, big no. Hate that shit. Alright. So next up is we're gonna have milk plus Sprite.
So yun nga. Bukas na siya.
It's the first time it was open.
Gagawin namin is 50-50 mix.
Alright, so
Come on.
siguro like we should do it sabay para alam natin na when to stop. Di ba? 1, 2, 3, go. Naman ako ng konti. So, like, yan. Siguro same naman to, ano?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is this an original drink that we made? Or like... Okay, so... Lian says that it's kind of like Milky's, and Milky's is disgusting. I say no, it's not. Pero like, God, this looks so fucking nasty. Anong fucking
Gago, nagana siya. Umaangat yung bula.
Sprite float.
Sprite float. I kinda wanna miss this one because I wanna taste it. Pero like, I feel like, it's gonna hurt my stomach and shit.
John, go.
I'm scared.
Oh shit, we're gonna have this, baby.
Ang daya lapit.
How does it taste? Dead, bro.
Hindi naman dead, pero like, kinda nasty. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Actually, like,
Interesting.
pwede nga siyang float. Yun.
Oh, lasa siyang float actually. Hindi kasi 'di ba? Think of it, ice cream and Sprite.
Pero like, iba,
Warm.
yeah.
Iba pa din eh, iba pa din eh.
There's something just, okay, whatever. Anyway,
It's not that bad.
Dapat Coke.
one of the first things you did with the lookbook was create a short film.
Oh.
It had JJzo
And
and
that's so
similar objects on it. I mean, like they helped with the production of it, rather. How did that come to be? Did you like plan for months? Looks really well thought out. The vibe is super. So like, how did that all come to be?
Actually, sobrang extemporaneous niya. Friend ko si Joey, JJzo, or John Moraleta. Tapos, nung nilapitan ko siya, ang gusto ko lang talaga is like chase scene or very, very basic fashion stuff na parang zoom in clothes, etc. ganyan. Tapos may music na nagpe-play, gano'n. Tapos, unti-unti siya nung sinushoot namin. Tinulungan ko siya gumawa ng storyboard. Tapos, so dinadrawing ko yung scenes. Tapos, mas nakikita ko na yung okay, nagigets ko na yung gusto mong isipin. Kasi producer lang ako, siya yung director.
Yeah.
So, ayun, as the producer, yung job ko lang talaga is like, kung okay ba sa akin yung idea. Ipapag ko yung idea, ganito, ganyan. So parang, yun, okay naman ako dun. Tapos medyo, syempre, questionin pa rin na, so anong meaning nito? Parang ganun. Tapos, unti-unti siya, nakahanap na kami ng music, kinontact namin si Jorge, which is si Similar Objects. Tapos, naggumawa kami ng draft na 2 minutes. Tapos, ang ganda niya. Kasi, wow, nung lahat kami, nung production team, nung una namin nakita yung first draft ng 2-minute video, parang, shit.
Yeah, something serious.
Sobrang, ano siya, hindi siya meant to be understood. Parang, sobrang vague niya, nagre-reflect dun yung brand itself, which is sobrang galit. Yun yung brand, parang to rise against. Parang ganun yung vibe niya na gusto mong mag-set ng bagong standards of shit. Parang, different siya, parang fuck you. Gusto ko lang gawin yung gusto ko. Parang
Very in
ganun
your
siya.
face,
Very in your face, very rebellious. So, ganun siya. Tapos, pinakita namin kay Jorge. Tapos, sobrang nagustuhan niya, naging collaboration na siya between us three.
Beautiful.
Tapos, binuo na namin yung kanta, which is like 3 minutes 41 seconds. Tapos, mas naging intense siya. Tapos, sobrang, kahit ako nung sinasabi na sa akin yung next na mangyayari, parang willing ka talaga na i-shave yung ulo mo para lang sa video. Tapos parang, I'm technically guy. Tapos parang, sobrang ganda niya, sobrang naka-mindfuck siya. Tapos, ayun, ibang level talaga yung nangyayari dun sa video.
Very revolutionary. So we'll provide a link of that video below later. So let's move on to
Description
the
box below.
Endless cheesy.
Your favorite? Your favorite
Up next,
is your favorite.
we have dried mangoes
It's your favorite cheese whiz.
and cheese whiz.
Your
So,
favorite cheese whiz.
Let's get to shooting, boys.
Sakit Allah.
Horrible.
Oh!
Hindi mo na lang.
Di itong ganito.
Yeah. So disgusting. Ako, I agree on the dip thing.
Dip thing.
Dip.
Yeah.
Tayo ni Mango.
Ganito yun, no? Papalaman mo. Ano? Iyon!
Pakita mo kung ano reaction.
1.
Wait. Hindi pala sila kami.
Bango.
Kami dip.
Bango talaga ng cheese whiz, pare.
Wait lang. Oh man, I don't know. Alright.
1.
Cheers. Yeah, it's like vomit. I wanna vomit.
Fuck, I'm buying it. I'm buying it.
You like it?
Yeah. Sarap.
Gross.
Parang siyang vomit.
Hindi ah.
So Clark enjoys vomit.
Paborito ko kasi itong cheese whiz, tapos paborito ko din to. Pag pinagsama mo, di super favorite na.
Dip mo dito, bro. Bro, ayun, ang dami oh.
Ay, so. So, Aogiri did a really great start. So yun, yun nga, most of the brands. Why?
Wala na. Go.
Yeah, yun nga, as we have talked about earlier, most of the brands na, yun nga, that are off to a good start, are being contented na sa una lang lahat. Okay na yung nauna nilang ginagawa. Hindi nila alam kung paano mag-follow through. So, ano yung susunod na plans mo for the brand?
Yun, na-mention mo na parang okay na sila
Mhm.
after nila makabenta. Actually, may thoughts rin ako nun nung first day. Kasi may tinitingnan ako sa archives na Junya Watanabe,
Oh,
X-Trakers na wingtips, tapos parang
You finna-copy tapos you're done.
tapos
And like,
ano siya, Shell 8 Cordovan yung leather niya.
Oh.
So parang
Man,
yung SRP niya 75k,
fuck!
tapos nakasale siya ng 50k, tapos ako parang
damn, that's
I'm
like...
thinking about it.
may pera na ako pang bili ng dream shoe ko.
Oh.
Pa-birthday ko dapat yun sa sarili ko. Kaso wala, kailangan ko paikutin yung pera to release more better products. Ganun.
In the future.
So in the future, yung plans for the brand is we're going to release biannually. So expect the brand to release pieces during rainy days and like Christmas time. So yun lang yung release namin ng clothes for like per year. And in between, we're planning to create accessories as well. So yun yung like,
Bucket hats.
yeah. So yung mga request ng mga tao.
Oh.
Parang gusto ko rin gumawa ng mini community para lang marinig yung mga gusto ng mga tao. So parang anong gusto nyo makita sa next products namin. In that way, parang may connection ka pa rin dun sa customers. So for most people, when I tell them I want to create wearable technology, ang automatic na lumalabas or naisip nila is wearable technology. Ano yan? iWatch, gano'n. Fit, band.
It's a gadget.
So, ayun, Aogiri is more than clothing. It's, I want to develop fabrics, I want to develop textile, I want to develop systems to make the clothes easier and more functional for people. Tapos, on the side of wearable technology, if makapag-raise ako ng maayos na funds, gusto kong gumawa ng parang laboratory.
Yeah, that
Na
sobrang
ganun.
yeah, I feel like sobrang kailangan ng ganun kasi with brands like Stone Island, na parang they're so dedicated to what they're doing. Parang man, it's nice that you're passionate about like bringing that here and starting it yourself.
Kung alam mo kung saan ka mag-explore, madami kang matututunan. For example, on wearable technology and like engineered textiles. Annually, merong Makers Expo, something like that. Art Manila, mga ganong shit.
How do you find out about stuff like that?
Required kami sa school. Sa,
Oh, nice.
So,
To
parang
attend?
Manila Fame. Kasi parang doon nilalabas ng mga manufacturers and like brands yung mga bago na lang stuff. So like suppliers for brands like Pottery Barn. Nilalabas nila dun yung collection nila for the year, tapos maghanap sila ng buyers or like investors. Ganon. Tapos dun sa isa kong napuntahan na expo, during that time, we were making circuits, programming, etc. Tapos yung isang na-cover na topic is textile or like tela na nag-iiba-iba siya. So like, nag-iiba ng color, nag-iiba ng may microchip yung tela, ganyan, ganyan.
Shit!
Tapos parang hindi lang siya visual na maganda. Kasi merong tela na dinevelop na pag hinawakan mo, ibang tunog siya dun sa ganitong side ng tela. So pwede ka gumawa ng music. Na ginaganon mo lang yung cortina or some shit. So parang nakakatuwa mag-dive into that kind of thing na most people think na tela, damit lang, ganyan. Pero if like wild talaga imagination mo, tapos
possibilities or
tapos alam mo kung kanino ka lalapit or alam mo kung paano mo siya gagawin, paano mo siya i-research. Madami. Sobrang endless yung possibilities. Hindi lang siya sa damit. Sa lahat ng bagay.
Yeah. Go out
So,
there and get
ayun.
industrial design.
Go out there and get learned.
Learn it.
Learn it.
Learn it.
Learn it.
So up next is Cheetos with milk. You're gonna dip some Cheetos. We finna dip some Cheetos in some milk. Cheetos.
Tingnan nga natin, baka panis.
Kakabili lang kahapon, no? Honest.
Hanggang ngayon pa.
Alright. Uy!
Hindi! Cereal nga eh.
Cereal. O, sige. Go. Do we pick it up with our, lang?
Raw hands,
Oh,
bro.
so nakita yung milk first, yung kasi kala ko dip.
So ano opinion niyo doon?
Oh,
Sa ganung method?
Ako, cereal first. Always cereal first. What about you?
I like milk first.
Milk first?
Yeah.
God damn.
Kasi
psycho.
hindi magiging soggy yung cereal.
Ako, I like it soggy kasi ng konti.
Pero ano pa rin eh. Wala akong pake doon eh. Nasa lamig ng milk.
Iyan muna natin.
Has to be cold.
Hayaan muna natin ma-absorb ng Cheetos yung gatas.
Alright, shut up. Oh.
Hindi, di ba nga, para masarap.
No. Whatever.
Shot
Get,
na.
get the crumpled paper. First shot. First shot up. Oh! Woo! Good job.
Ako naman.
Ay,
Putang ina ka.
Cheetos for you, baby! No! No!
Let's go.
So close.
It's it.
P.O.P.
POV pare. POV. Tite.
Okay. I dip my whole hand in the milk.
diamond lang.
Nasty, Sean. Nasty. Oh. Well, yan. Inumin mo nga milk? Yuck!
I fuck with it, man. I fuck with it.
Disgusting. Clark is disgusting as fuck. So John, finally, this is the
Ariel
last.
happened
Let
to
me...
one wash clean.
What?
Ariel.
Finally.
I
Alright.
didn't get that fan.
I was like, because I didn't
Kasi
hear
yun,
you.
pare.
I didn't hear you the first time. Alright, so as a brand that started out so well, you've given your insight on a bunch of things. Last piece of advice for anyone who wants to start a brand.
Their own brand.
Explore. So, okay lang kahit prints or whatever. Pero, ayun nga, sabi nga kanina, parang you have to give the market something different. Something to look forward to. Actually, look forward to. Kasi parang, kung prints ka lang lagi, parang yung isipin nila more on like, anong prints kaya yung next? Not really on like, the clothing itself. So, are you really a clothing brand or like a graphic thing? So, ayun. Tapos, based on observation, yun, nag-choke yung ibang brands. So, lalabas sila, tapos pag hindi nag-click yung shit nila sa market,
Tapos na.
tapos na sila. Ayaw na nila. Feeling nila, rejected na sila and stuff. Pero hindi talaga yun. And actually, surprised ako na ni-receive ng market ng
Very well.
sobrang lala yung sa akin.
Yeah.
Kasi hindi ko talaga siya ina-expect. Kasi sobrang, hindi naman siya like sobrang wild, pero
It's different It's very different.
Oo, so parang kaya limited pieces yung nilabas ko kasi test market siya. Kung anong pag-aaralan ko yung demographic ng mga tao, sinong interested yun. Tapos, ayun, overwhelmed. Hindi ko ina-expect na within like 2 days nakakuha ko ng like 1.5 likes on Facebook. Tapos sold out yung isang jacket. So, ayun. Continue to push what you believe in. So, kung yung vision mo for your brand is gusto mo yung prints mo dugo or like gusto mo prints mo tae or whatever, hindi mo kailangan i-expect na may kakagat-agad ng idea mo. Kailangan push ka lang ng push hanggang mahanap mo yung market mo. Kasi kung mawawala ka agad, may possibility na yung may interest talaga dun sa ginagawa mo, hindi nila makikita yung ginawa mo kasi tumigil ka na agad. So, ayun, i-continue mo lang yung ginagawa mo. In time, makahanap ka rin ng circle na gusto yung stuff. So, continue lang and explore.
That's super solid as well. Lalo ko sa amin sa Wednesday. Yung first release namin was called Streetwear is Dead. I was trying to like bring back the irony and like the parang tongue-in-cheek type graphics na parang so in your face and so parang outrageous na people would polarize something na parang they'd either really love it or really hate it. Tapos we got bashed online before we released. Tapos it took us 2 months to like move all that or like we built through it and shit.
So, very interesting rin kasi yung bashers.
Yeah,
Kasi hindi mo naman siya kailangang dibdibin.
Yeah.
Actually, matututo ka doon na, pag hindi mo alam, kunyari, sinabihan ka na ganito yung ganito mo, parang pag naisip mo rin, dapat ganun. Hindi natuto ka rin.
Yeah.
Kahit sabihin natin negative yung comments nila.
It's still constructive if you choose that it will be constructive.
Parang sa philosophy ng Aogiri, yung mga, nakita niyo yung mga sobrang subtleties ko sa Facebook before opening the page na nagsa-status ako ng mga things on my mind, tapos may link lang ng page ko. So parang isa dun sa ginawa kong quote is, light cannot exist without darkness. So like, more on balance, kailangan mo ng positive and negative. Pag positive lang lahat, walang negative.
Is it worthwhile?
Hindi siya positive kung positive lahat. Kasi normal lang.
Kasi there is no
flatline lang siya. Pero kung may balance nung dalawa, may different opinions, mas maganda yung result.
It's great.
Speaking of exploration, may explore tayong sandwich ngayon.
Alright.
Alam niyo ba kung ano yan? Explore mo nga.
Man, this is disgusting.
Totoo, nakakadiri.
So, pandesal ba to? May pandesal tayo. Tapos sa loob niya. Peanut butter tsaka pickle.
Pickle, pare.
Ooh. No! No!
Ano naman.
Good luck.
Putang ina ka! Boy, I hate eating that, natatay na.
No! Fuck you!
I ain't eating that shit, man.
Alright, let's go.
Tang ina, hindi ko kakainin yan.
Huwag kainin mo yan?
Uy, natatay na ako! Putang ina, natatay na nga.
First episode natin, mag-chicken out ka dyan.
Chicken out, natatay na nga ako. Pupunta pa akong bundok. Doon ako magtakid.
Busin mo yan.
Hindi, gago isang agad.
Game 1, 2, 3, go.
Oo nga. Uy, masarap!
I can't taste the pickle much, so So, I'm just trying to avoid tasting it.
May maharap matamis-tamis yung pigal tapos ano.
Ang peanut butter. Naglalaban mo lang.
Good. Masarap! Masarap!
I hate pickles.
Kulang na lang dito, cheese
Queso.
Cheese whiz. Abasa.
Clark!
Like, nagsasaya talaga ng oras.
Ikaw rin nagsasayang ng oras.
Game. Yo, John, thanks for coming. thanks for being like.
Pero I really appreciate you coming to our show.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're the first ever
Aw.
guest at Recess, so we did a really bad job as hosts, and John was guiding us along the video, so yun, parang
Shy type pa ako.
Ako rin.
Ayan, thanks. And if you guys don't know, I have an Instagram page, so follow Aogiri Tech PH on Instagram for updates and like in-depth of the products and the features. Yeah.
We'll put the link down below in the description box. YouTuber na kami.
For everything that you guys have seen today, tonight, whenever you're watching, we're gonna provide links and everything. Follow us here at
Season pass.
Season Pass and like and subscribe our shit.
Like and subscribe. Click that bell to be notified whenever a video is available already. Ito yun, focus.